It's called Fallen Angel Hell Survival. We got a copy of this. So this is a very interesting game. I don't know if any of you guys have ever played 2000s survival games, but so this is basically like a 2000 survival craft. Oh, fuck. I'm not on display capture, am I? Alright, so it's so it's like a survival crafting game in hell. You play, you have like your character, you have little basic crafting for like stone picks, tree seeds. Um, like definitely one of those 2000s-esque early crafting games, but it looks like it'd be a lot of fun to fuck around with. Let me flip around here. Um, so they have like base building and everything in the game. Oh yeah, definitely. Showing my game. Oh, Strongfinger, this was your. You were the one. You were one who sent it. Nice. Yeah. We're gonna play this one next. I was looking at it. It looked like a lot of fun. Um. Yeah. I like games like this. Always love trying them out. So I guess Strongfinger. Yeah. So this game is made by Strongfinger. I know. I had to double check to make sure there was no nudity before I streamed it on Twitch. Look, there's another succubus babe for you, Saber. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah. But no, this will be the next game we're checking out after this game. But it'll be cool you're here. I do like to give my my honest feedback on games. So if you are up, we're gonna do one more run on this game we're on. So first feedback is definitely an option, early like menu option to adjust any audio is very useful. All right, let's play.
Greetings, newcomer.
Oh, new rolled. All right, let's give it a try. So we got hot demons, we got survival crafting, and we're in hell.
Greetings, newcomer. Welcome to hell. May I know your name?
I am Hesse Cassio.
Alright, there's the menu. Alright, audio, we can disable the music since we're going to be using ours.
I have no idea how or why I'm here.
We'll just kind of fine tweak the volume there.
Interesting.
Graphics. Okay, it works on ours. We'll put this on ultra.
What do you mean?
Everything's good there.
Never mind that, Hesse Cassio. All you need to know is that you are here in hell.
Alright, let's adjust the look sensitivity. That's a little high.
You might want to consider building yourself a protective shelter as soon as you can. There are some creatures here that will not be as pleased
maybe
to
there?
see you as I am. This is going to be fun.
Alright. That's a little drag, but that works.
Wait! Why am I here?
Right, where do I craft?
Damn it. Right.
Browse recipes.
If I'm stuck here, I need to make the most of it. I need to look for a stone shard
Alright.
and a stick. So if I can make a pickaxe and start mining some stone,
Wait, what did
then
I
I can
just
build
do?
more tools and a shelter.
Oh, that's like a phase sprint. Browse recipes. Alright, building blocks, building and crafting equipment, I want to say is probably where we get stuff. Let's see. Stone pick. There we go. 1 stone shard, 1 stick. So we'll do that. And that. Oh, okay, so as long as it's on the table. Right, stone. We got a stone pick here. Let's, oh, fuck. Alright. Pick up a raw to... There we go. Alright. So we got that. Can we, Okay, so we can, it looks like we can bash. Let me look at that crafting list again. Alright, so we can make some extra tools here. Animal pelts or iron ingots can be used for gear. Let's see. Hell tree seeds can be made from sticks. Barrel. Okay. I need to test this out. Let's start trying out the mine some of these different resources and see what we get out of them. I see we have hunger. We have blood. I'm assuming that's like bloodlust or need for blood. Also, we destroyed those materials. So that was yellow's brimstone. Okay, and that's coal. Oh, what about these larger stones? Can I do anything to them? You can equip an item by placing inventory belt. Select it with mouse scroll. Maybe let me move it out and then move it back in. You can drop an item by placing it in your inventory belt, selecting it, and pressing delete. All right. Oh, do I need to be in here to try that? Might be because I'm using numpad for delete. Oh, wait, 1 second. Let me try other delete key. So it looks like that one's not working, but more rocks can be found on the ground. More sticks can be found on the ground near trees. Okay. Let's, oh, fuck. The sprint is pretty fast. You can mine boulders, slack mine for rocks, chop trees for more sticks. Let me see if I, So I'm not sure if the tutorial is wanting me to do specific stuff. Let's go pick up an axe real quick. Oh wait. Those are rocks. I think I need stone shards. Stone axe. Let's make one of those. These could probably all just get thrown in the inventory. Yeah, so if I'm getting feedback as I go, So the few things so far is the kind of phase sprint. It is a little fast to start out. That and the camera movement does have a little drag. Let's see if we can. Wait, where? Oh, did we go across like the whole map? Maybe, or we went a bit away. Okay. Oh, there's the stick. All right, inventory. Logs can be used to make anvils and chopped into planks. Oh, I'm guessing do we just like, oh, we can't drag the drop. I can't place. Let me try the delete key again. Number lock. So I currently can't drop anything for that. All right. Craft a stack of items. Hold shift with a recipe. Let's explore around a bit. Oh. E to interact with Magica well. Q to bring up spell menu. Press middle mouse button to cast the spell. See auras of others, know where they are. Consume life, drain target health to raise your own. Oh, we're being attacked, I guess. Oh, how do I... One sec, get back here, goat. This is my only attack right now, I think.
I don't have that power right now.
Alright, so I'm assuming that is the audio cue for out of magic. Locate enemies, select See Aura spell. And press and hold the cast spell and look around. Oh, I didn't equip that. Oh, okay, so that's kind of highlighting the enemies with an aura. Also, I probably should make a weapon of some kind here. Oh, crap. I clicked on that. So stick and that we can get a stone hunting knife. We'll grab that. Although that weapon appears to not do as much, so let's try fireball. How do I select it? Oh crap. It is not wanting to select it. There we go. Check tutorial found in the pause menu. Okay, game started. Wooden staff. High knife harvesting flesh of beasts, crafting building. Tools for survivals. Keeping fed, obvious ways stay alive, although you don't need plasma to keep alive. Feeding on it. Fill your bloodthirst bar. Oh, the recharge mana. Spells was like any other game, health bar represents how much damage you have taken. As long as you eat, be it raw meat, cooked meat, or plasma fruit, your health will regenerate. Ah, gotcha, strong. Are you in ads right now, or can you hear me? If you can hear me, I can give you the some of the feedback things I've noticed so far. I'm just flipping through the tutorial here. Which with the tutorial, oh, adverts, great. Building. Almost anywhere. Placeables. Combat. Magic. Alright. Stats and achievements. Oh, okay. Pretty big achievement list. Items forged. I do like the stats page. Alright. Let's see if we can find anything out this
I
way.
don't have that power right now.
Oh, fuck. Why did I just take damage? Is this an enemy? Oh, that is an enemy. Alright, let's, oh, fuck. Am I poisoned or something? Alright, let's, what am I poisoned from? I'm not Something is killing me off. Consume life, maybe? Need a lot of mana for heal spell. Gotcha. Guess. Yeah, I will say for that, if you having probably having a some kind of like little status effect thing in like a corner or side would probably be helpful for putting off like some kind of poison symbol maybe, and have like a little timer by that. The few other things I'd mentioned so far was like the view thing. It feels, I'm not sure if there's a setting you have for it, but it feels like it has like a lot of drag. Like with like the options for it, I had to put the look sensitivity at like 2% on there, because if I had that maxed out, it would be a little high, even on like the medium level. It is pretty high. So like potentially tuning down that would be nice. Also, like, I'd say the tutorial, it's not bad. I would probably try to make this using, instead of like photo based, it might work well being like actual text on it. Also, like right now, it's stuck with the tutorial up. Mass drag, don't know, keep testing. Yeah, it's like some of stuff takes time. Like the tutorial probably also should be like on escape. It should close. I got a lot of small things I could get out, like with this. So if I hit Q, it pulls up this. It doesn't feel as intuitive, the hit on the symbol, because I was trying for a while to click like on the red here when it's on that side. Maybe almost making it like a whole zone where whatever side it's on, you could just hit click. Also, can I... Oh. Accidentally opened that up. Let's... Do I need to be closer for this? Yeah, let me try Fireball.
I don't
You
have
have to
that power right now.
select the get out of it.
I don't have that power right now.
Yeah, those are like the big ones so far. Oh, the other one was with the crafting, having if you only need a few items and it's not like actually using the grid for crafting, it might make more sense to have like just a craft button. Because also with the browse recipes in the middle, it can definitely be like accidentally hit while someone's placing stuff on the crafting table. And then you lose your cursor because you have the item in your hand. So like right now, I don't see my cursor, so I have to like try to guess where it is to find the close button. Just some like kind of like more basic quality of life stuff. Okay, so like let me let's say I do options. What if we did? It might be the what do normal people use on their PC? Also, like the scroll sensitivity is low here. Like I don't mind pointing some stuff out as we go, but like let me try 1920 1080. Also, holy crap, Snow Chicken coming in with an insane raid right now. And Boomhauer, how goes it? Also, one other thing is there is about 4 options for like the same resolution. Hey, D-Night 2. Yeah, also, anyone who hasn't checked out Snow Chicken or D-Night, they both do play together, and right now, they are currently pushing 2-hit affiliates. Thank you for the lizard there. But yeah, how was the Warhammer, by the way, guys? Hopefully it's going pretty good. Partner, yes. I keep saying the two interchanged quite a bit. Each one's different refresh rate, but Unity won't show them for some reason. So we are actually right now trying out a game that Strongfinger there, Strongfinger77 made. It is a hell-based survival crafting game. So we're trying out. It's pretty fun. We're messing around with the game, seeing how it works and stuff, giving a little feedback as I go. But yeah, how was Warframe? Also, there we go. Now the browse recipes doing their good. I probably should make blocks. Let me try the building out. I need stone. Warframe be decent? Hell yeah. I love to hear that. Also, I have rocks. Do I make cobblestone? Oh. There we go. But yeah, this is a... Oh, wait. How do I place that?
I need a foundation.
Oh, foundation. How the hell do I get a foundation? Browse recipes. But yeah, I know, so D-Knight had mentioned he's at the level of viewers for partner. And then Snow Chicken, you should be pretty close too, because you've been going about the same rate as D-Knight, right? Foundation lock. It's not searchable. 8 stones per block. Gotcha. So I need to get mining here, is what I hear. Well, this wait, can I break this massive boulder? Oh, you're good. Alright, so I might need to get the smaller ones. But I am really glad to see how much you and D-Knight have been chipping away at all that. Are you also at the thing where it's potentially break into a lot of smaller boulders? Gotcha. All right, let me see how long it takes me to get into this big one. Just you just been grinding. I get that, chicken. Ah, there we go. It finally broke up. All right, let me go pick up these. Look, we're gonna do a little bit of everything in this game. Give it a good try. All right, let me go pick up some of these. I am a little afraid the sprint, because the sprint, the little phase sprint it's a little fast. Because you do end up very quickly on the other side of the map. 2/3 of the achievement done, just need the average viewer count. Well, you are definitely chugging away there. I'm sure you're gonna hit that here pretty soon. Also, oh, I didn't, let me also, I did see Boomy and D-Knight too. Let me shout them. We got Snow Chicken shout out, but let me make sure I get Boomy and D-Knight too. Boomy, are you going for affiliate yet? Or, I mean, for, goddamn it, partner. He drives like a Ferrari. Yeah, I don't know if you've thought about it, Strong, but looking into Boom Hours Games. I always have to remember where the S's are. But almost maybe making some kind of skill point where it starts slower. Because having all like the magic and everything just at a max immediately keeps it a bit away from having like progression, because otherwise like the main progression you get to is more stuck to just collecting resources, so it does end up making the game feel more like a simulator than a survival game, unless you are going for more like a simulator type game. If so, it does fit more towards that. But like the more that you put to progression, base building and gear, yeah, because then it is more just resources. I haven't looked too much. So like, because the resources you have, it is a bit hard to navigate those. Death bones and so the armor. So it looks like you have leather armor. And then that goes into leather armors needs to be used to craft death bone. And then iron. It doesn't really specify too much on like if iron or death bone is the higher tier of armor. Titanium feels like it would be the highest from this system. Let me see if I can find some iron. Leather, iron, titanium, and death bone. Gotcha. Yeah, because also it does not specify too much of like where to get stuff or focus in on stuff.
I don't have that power right now.
Right, so we're low on mana.
I don't have that power right now. I don't have that power right now.
So let's... Oh, from the Grim Reaper. So I'm guessing that is like a boss that you do have in the game, or elite enemy, maybe? Right, so this one, we want to use this to not be up close.
I don't
Well,
have
if we're
that
next,
power right now.
if we're next to this, we can interact there. Dang, this thing has a lot of health, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Just die already.
I don't have that power right now.
Alright, collect more there. I have a feeling this thing either might not actually be an enemy we can take out. Alright, let's see if we can hunt down something else. Only spawns after midnight, along with the tormented souls. Chopped with axes, but you need to go diagonal angle to avoid. Alright, let me give it a try. Diagonal angle. Oh, fuck. I think we're about to die. Heal?
I don't have that power right now.
Go to mana source. Spray in 4 directions. Yeah, with it is hard to see what, like, the pattern it's doing. Let me try getting close again here. Yeah, because it is hard to tell what direction it's going. Okay, so they drop wax. Gotcha. Yeah, because it does make it a little harder from, like, a user perspective of telling exactly what it's doing. Alright, let's see if we can get some progression going.
Right now.
Oh, I do see a structure of some kind up here. Okay, let's grab fireballs equipped. Oh, something's attacking. Oh, there we go.
I don't have that power right now. I don't have that power right now.
All right, we understand you do not have the power right now. Okay, loot bag had a rock. Another devil fort. Gotcha. Yeah. Because let me try a base here. And Strong Finger, do you by chance, do you use Discord at all? I have not. I can craft one of those up though real quick. But yeah, I was gonna say if you have Discord, I have mine if you want to add me from it there, because I would love, because I do have like there is like a handful of few things I'd love to give some more kind of detailed feedback on this for you. For sure that I could probably do like some more slows. Because there is like a few like, I guess more like quality of life things that would help quite a bit with the game. Like playing as like a new player from that perspective, there's like that handful of things that kind of prevents like that new player accessibility that I definitely wouldn't have really found out on my own. Let me try. Got two more things I want to try though, real quick. I wanted to try out seeing if I can make like one piece of armor to see how your armor equip system is. So let's do that. Let's do that. Throw the animal pelt in. We'll make okay. Weak armor protection. And then the other thing I did want to try out was I think it was like 8 that it needed for foundation blocks. I just wanted to see how that system works. Gotcha. So everything needs to be built off foundation. But once there's like one foundation, I don't know if you have a durability system or if you just need like a single block to start a foundation. But oh, we have the demon waifu titties right there. But yeah, I appreciate you sending me. I definitely what I'll do is I can take some time after stream and I could kind of write up like a better list cuz I actually do some game dev. So I'm not more on the programming end. My brother does a lot of that, but I could definitely lend you a hand with some feedback from the player perspective that might kind of just to express like some of the things that I'm running into that kind of lower that accessibility into the game of trying it out and getting into it. Yeah, because I was gonna say I will definitely be down to try more of it. I do feel like, though, to actually get into this for any long period of time, it is missing some of those like quality of life things. And I do understand it is hard to get feedback as a game developer. That's the one thing I know I've definitely heard a lot. And I definitely want to be able to I'll take some time off stream and get together like a good list so that way I can kind of give you some stuff to work with there. But yeah, so for anyone so far, this is current version of Fallen Angel Hell Survival. I don't know if you guys did see during ads, but it does have a cool it's got built-in achievements, statistics, so you know, while there's some like QL stuff at the moment missing, it is nice. There's some really good starts stuff put in the game here. Like stat tracker's nice, because one of the other things with stat trackers is it does it shows you what you can get a hold of. Hey, John. But yeah, so it goes over a lot of the stuff you can do, which stuff like this is a good way to see what's in the game. Same with like achievements. Yeah, I will say the biggest thing though as well is just making settings. I don't know if I was just missing it at the start menu, but I had to get into the game to adjust any like resolution or anything in that area, which is a definitely a tougher kind of roadblock there. Because when I start a game, usually the first thing I do is adjust the audio. Since especially someone's got like a really strong headset, like most of my games I play on like 10% volume. Because my max volume is so high, and I just keep that to have a lot of range. But anyways, yeah, thank you for sending me the game. If you want to, feel free to. I am on like the Discord there. I'm under the same name. But shoot me a DM, and I would that or if you want like a faster being able to message back and forth there. Otherwise, I could write up a good email for you, give you some stuff. I do like that you did procedural generation. That's really good to see in a survival crafting game. Yeah, no, I look, one of my favorite things to do is try new games. Like you have you got difficulty selection, you got rolled seeds, procedural generation. So you do have like a lot of advanced functions that you're working into your game, which is pretty awesome to see. And I think you have a great start, and it's going to get into some cool stuff. But games take forever to develop. I still there's so many games I play that have are still needing some of those QLs. So being able to I'm glad I could at least help give some feedback to you. But I will, because with it I definitely need to get you a good list. All right, so let's see what we're going to get into next here.